a whole week. 5 weeks? Are you kidding? She can't wait 5 weeks to see a doctor. You don't understand. Her mother is in drug rehab. She has no income. The grandmother's the guardian, but she doesn't have any insurance either. You know what? Just forget it. Hi. Mommy, if you scare me like that ever again, I'm going to take my key back.
Well, I said, you coming up the stairs. Here, I brought you some stuff.
You brought me these?
Well, they were in the attic. Thought you might need them now your closets are growing. And I brought Buddy a present, too.
You really think that looks like her style?
Well, she needs something so the rats can tell her apart. You know I love you, little stinky. So what did April's doctor say?
Mama never even talked to the damn doctor. I spent the last 2 hours on the phone talking to some delightful employees of the Department of Health. The hoops they make you jump through. Proof of this, proof of that. I'm tempted to take and see my own doctor.
And who's gonna pay for that? Oh, and if she needs an operation, you gonna pay for that, too?
Mama, what am I supposed to do?
You're her mentor, Rene, not her bank. And don't you come to me when she starts pulling you every which way.
Since when don't you have a heart?
I have a heart, but I know where to draw the line between family and strangers.
What goes with beets and apples?
Beer sounds good.
What's wrong?
That bid I gave yesterday, I didn't get the job.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can't get every job.
Well, especially when there's a black contractor involved.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means the general contractor is black, and the guy who got the job is black. We gotta talk to Renee, see if this is legal.
I don't think so. We had an argument, now she's mad at me.
Then I will. My bid was lower than anybody, and I didn't get that job because I am not black. This is the 3rd time this has happened to me this year. If it keeps up, I'll be out of business in no time.
Make sure April knows that she needs her Social Security card, proof of county residence like a library card, and here's the hard part, proof of her grandmother's income. And I'm sure the red tape won't stop there.
You're expecting a lot from that girl, don't you think?
Yes, I am. Tell her that I'm coming over after work.
Hey, Renee.
Hey, Colliar.
You got a minute?
Sure. Come on in. I'm sorry you came all the way down to the office. I should have called you sooner. This whole closet thing
Oh, forget about the closets. That isn't why I'm here.
It's not?
It's not. Renee, I need some legal advice.
Sure. What's going on?
Well, I just lost out on another job where my bid was lower than the guy who got the contract. Something's fishy here, isn't it?
What kind of a project is it?
A charter school.
How do they invite bids?
A notice in the newspaper. They ask for the lowest reasonable bid. But the word is that the general contractor wants to use all black subs. Now, that isn't legal, is it?
Does the project involve state funds?
You bet.
Then you are covered by the 14th Amendment. That's the one that gives equal protection to all citizens, regardless of race.
Too bad your closets weren't covered under state funds.
Colliar.
I was just kidding. But, hey, come on. Renee, you can relate to this. Who better to represent me in a discrimination suit than Renee Jackson, right?
So you want a suit?
You're damn right.
All right. Let me look into it.
Great. The guy's name is A.J. Kearns. He's the guy who has the general contract on the school.
Let me think about it.
But you said you'd help.
I said I'd look into it. Colliar, Thing is, I'm real busy right about now, and I'd hate to shortchange you.
She caved in quicker than a row of dominoes, Mary Elizabeth.
She doesn't have the guts to stand up to her community.
I've already wasted too much time on this. Maybe I should drop the whole thing and move on.
And give her the satisfaction? Besides, one of your recruiters called and said he knows a lawyer who can put a stop to this once and for all.
April? April? Come on, get up. taking you to get insurance.
How'd you get in?
The door was open. Where is everyone?
I don't know.
Joni, what have you gotten into?
Relax, it's just candy.
Who was watching her?
I was, but I fell asleep. I don't feel good.
This is ridiculous. We have got to find out what is wrong with you. Not next week, not next month. I'm calling my doctor. Would you please clean her up? She is going with us.
What's wrong with this thing? I can't get a dial tone.
I don't know, Mama.
Let's see if it's working upstairs.
What are you doing? Trixie Belden does this in one of her books. Hey, look. Your father's meeting Martin.
Martin? Martin Luther King?
I guess.
Must be some secret. Daddy couldn't even tell Mama.
Where do you think they're meeting? And what's BWH?
I don't know. That's the mystery.
Well, how are we gonna get out of here to find out?
We tell Mama we're going for a bike ride. Then we pump Mildred for the info. Only we make it really casual, like Nancy Drew always does.
Okay. Who's Mildred?
Ah, hello, ladies. What brings you downtown?
We have some cookies for my father.
Oh, honey, you just missed him. He just stopped by to pick up some paperwork for his big meeting.
Where is it?
Well, you don't want to be disturbing the man.
Oh, we can wait for him in his office.
Oh, no, you don't. You stay, you work. Here, take this. Fold them 3 ways. Top in the middle, bottom over the top.
I think I got it working again.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Brill.
No problem.
Yes, I hear the tone. You did it. Thanks again.
Okay, now what are we looking for?
I don't know yet.
Hurry up before she catches on to us. She's coming.
Perfect.
I thought I told you ladies to fold.
Well, we had to stop because I got this awful paper cut.
Uh-huh.
Daddy left these on his desk. What if he needs them?
Oh, dear Lord, that man is going to turn my head gray.
We could take them to him.
Well, honey, he's all the way over to Billy's Waffle House. That's much too far for you ladies to travel in this heat.
Well, it's okay. We have our bikes.
I'm sure we all agree the past was full of injustice for many, many folks.
Well, that's true.
Sure is.
Problem is, no one can agree on how to make up for it now, so the blacks came up with things like quotas.
Man, affirmative action for everybody else except guys like me.
And I fought them tooth and nail. Why should any minority get a piece of the pie based on anything but competence? And when Kearns only hires black subs, that is reverse discrimination.
Well,
And you know, Colliar, it's gotten to the point where so many minorities have flooded the job market, it's almost impossible for a white male like yourself to get work.